Good afternoon, students. Yesterday we have discussed regarding the pharmaceutical industry of India as well as some kind of marketing activities which we have to do in pharmaceuticals marketing. That we have already discussed. That was almost a 21 minutes, I would say, video that was already uploaded in YouTube, right?
Yes.
So right now what we are saying, we are right now here to why the importance of prescription analysis. That is very important kind of thing. Whenever you go to a doctor's chamber, you will see the doctors will prescribe some kind of things.
Yes.
So that is important because whenever the patients will go to the doctor's chamber, he will prescribe some kind of things, and after that the patient will again come back to his chamber or her chamber. So important thing is why prescription analysis is required, because most important job of medical representative or pharmaceutical industry is to generate prescriptions. That is the most important kind of thing. If you fail to generate your prescription, that will be detrimental for your territory. Because if you fail to generate the prescriptions, you will miss the business. That is most important things. So number of customers are there in each and every territory for a pharmaceutical company representative. So based on that, he has to report. 5 or 10 or even 5 or 6 or 6 to 8 people are there who are reporting to area manager. Area manager reporting to RSM. RSM is reporting to zonal manager. This is the basic scenario of pharmaceutical industry. So a lot of verticals are there. Medical representative, the grassroots level people, they are most important person because they always have a very good relationship with the doctors. So the basic job of medical representative is to generate prescriptions. More you generate prescriptions, it will be easier for you to make the product available in the local nearby chemist shops. Number one. Number two thing is just to achieve the targets, because there will be a demand into the market. So after the demand, what will be important? The stockist will take the medicines, okay, because there will be a demand for the prescription into the nearby retail chemists. So these are basically important kind of thing. So whenever you have to achieve your targets, you have to do this kind of things. Which products are there? How many prescriptions is required? These are very important for medical representatives day-to-day, coverage. So this is very important, and this is also very important for product managers. Similarly, the area managers. The zonal head is reporting to national sales manager, and national sales manager reporting to general manager, and like all. This is the basic hierarchy of pharmaceutical industry. So since you people are the students of pharmaceutical industry, so I have already discussed last class the market of Indian pharmaceutical industry, global pharmaceutical industry's present scenario. These are all already there. So right now we will focus on prescription analysis. Why it is so important? Because in case of ethical promotion, that's why we are here. Because we do not have unethical promotions in pharmaceutical industry. Although there are so many cases that are reported, that's a different issue. We are not in a position to that particular matter. So what is important? We are basically for ethical pharmaceuticals promotions. So regarding that, you have products are already there in your portfolio. Now you have to join into a company. Number one, company will give you some kind of targets. So you have to achieve the target. So for achieving this target, these are very important aspects, because two kind of things are important. One is you have to meet your stockists, retailers. At the same time, you have to generate prescription from the doctors. Now, doctors of different categories are doctors are there. They may be general physician, they may be physician, consultant physician, they may be different category doctors also, like pediatrician, who are basically child specialists, the gynecologists who are basically treating with this, related obstinate related issues, or whatever. Surgical patients is being treated by surgeons. Dermatological patients, skin related issues are being treated by dermatologists. Then ENT doctors are there. If there is ear, nose, and throat related issues, we go to ENT doctors. So most important thing is you have to think of your customers. You have to know your customers and to whom I will get the prescriptions. That is most important. So pharmaceutical industry, lot of companies are mainly focusing only on the doctors. That is most important aspect, because more you generate prescription, more will be the business. That is the most important thing. Number one. Number two thing is that there is a problem in the pharmaceutical industry that prescriptions being altered or prescription being dishonored. When there will be a dishonor of prescriptions, doctor will stop writing. As because it will be a harassment for the patients. Because to a doctor, the most important aspect is his patients. So he is very much concerned about his patients. Now, why the patients are coming to doctor's chamber? Because he is sick and ill. Because of this kind of thing, he is coming to the doctor's chamber. Now, you feel if he has to move one place to another place to then another place, then it will be very difficult for him. Because if the products are not available, how can he start his course? That is very important. So it is very difficult, although the products, if it is not available by nearby chemist shops, the tendency of the patient party or the chemists are, they will give a phone call to the doctors and doctors alter the brand, right, or product. Now important thing is that whether the product is available or not, that is very important. So this is $1 million question, whether the prescription will come at first or the product will be available at first. That is very important kind of question. Because in today's market, a lot of companies are there, a lot of companies are coming with more or less same kind of drugs. So what is important, it is very difficult to get the place into the chemist position. Now chemist will say, okay, if the prescription will come, definitely I will take. I will definitely leave the product. Now important thing is that how many times, if the prescription flow is good, definitely he is bound to take. Although there are a lot of malpractices also, because some kind of areas I have seen in my eyes, the rural places particularly, where the relationship with the chemist is excellent. Medical representative relationship with the chemist is excellent. Because of that, that reason, the prescriptions are being replaced. So that may also happen. So important thing is that you have to take care of your chemist also. So if the prescription is coming from the proper place, definitely they will go and purchase this particular